Welcome. All right, let's see if I can get this to work. You know how it is to get started. All right, let's see. Takes a minute for it to get out to everybody. Welcome to my live. How are you guys doing? Go ahead and click like. You know how we do. This is going to be for those of you who are wanting a mini reading. I was supposed to do it the other night, so I apologize. I told you guys I was coming back on in 5 minutes, and I didn't. So I apologize that I didn't come back on and do the mini readings for you guys. So let's see. Hey Shay, how you doing? Hey beautiful, how you doing? All right, so if you haven't, click like for me, guys, as you enter the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. This one's going to be a really quick one, but I'm so excited. I go back to the US tomorrow, so I'm going to have my setup, which I'm going to change around. So it's going to be a completely different setup for my readings. I'm going to change the whole thing around, so it's going to be looking really nice. So I'm excited about that, making some changes. But this is just a quick one before I go back and get set up and things like that. But I told you guys on the other live that I was going to come back in 5 minutes, and I didn't. I was like, I'm tired, I'm pooped. So, you know, girl had to recharge. So this is for those of you who wanted a quick reading. Okay, this is why I said put your notifications on, because you never know when I'm going to pop up and do another one. But if you like a quick reading, a mini reading into your situation, maybe for the month of August, see what's coming in toward you in August, you can check out the pinned information at the top. Hey Shay, hey JC, how you guys doing? Thanks for joining the live. I appreciate each and every one of you. How are you beautiful people doing? Love each and every one of you, to the moon and back, of course. But yeah, so I'm going to hang around for a few minutes. For those of you who catch it, I know as soon as the live is done, I'm going to get a lot like, oh, I missed it. But yeah, this is pop-ups. I don't have it steady yet. I was thinking of doing something like pop-up Fridays, maybe to have it on like a specific particular day instead of it just being so random. I don't know. I kind of like the random pop-up thing, but maybe do pop-up Fridays or something. I don't know. I was just thinking. You know how a girl can be. I'm always brainstorming, honey. How you doing, JC? How you been? I hope everything is good with you. And thank you. You always showing up and showing out, girl. I appreciate the love. Yeah, I know. I like the random. I think the random's pretty cool. It's like you catch it, you don't, you don't. And plus too, another reason why I like it is because then it's not overly whelming. You know what I mean? Like you only have like maybe about a 10 to maybe 15 people who books and gets a quick reading, and then yeah, I'm off the live. But then when you have it where it's scheduled, then you're going to be scheduled with a whole lot more people. Girl, I've been good. Are you ready to come back to? Yes, tomorrow. My flight is tomorrow. So I was just saying how I am going to rearrange my whole setup. I'm going to rearrange my whole setup. So it's back to reality tomorrow. No more islands for me. But yeah, I'm excited though. I'm really excited to get back into my routine. It's nothing like home. I always say that. It's nothing like home. But it's always good to get out and get away and, you know what I mean, put yourself out there and do something different for a change. So I do have some promotions right now. I do have on my readings, I think I still have that promotion going where it's 25% off. I think I might leave that up for a while on my regular readings. But I added a reading to my my website. It's called a separation reading. So that reading is a little bit more specific and detailed into separate people who are separated and want answers to certain things and things of that nature. So that reading is now active on my website. It's I believe it's called separation reading or something like that. Oh, I'm feeling a whole lot better. This was definitely needed. I feel rejuvenated. I feel like, you know, recharged. It's almost as if, I don't know, it might be Jupiter retrograde, honey, but it's almost as if like something just shifted for me. And it's like, I'm just ready to get back and kick ass, you know. I'm also a realtor too, so, you know, this is something that I do full-time, you know, real estate. So I'm just excited to get back and get into it. What do you got going on? What do you guys have going on? Don't be afraid to talk. I see Shay's in the building still. What's up, Shay? Yeah, you sound recharged. I do. Yeah, my energy is definitely different. Hey Sheila, how you doing, beautiful? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm just on for a few. Just wanted to see if anybody wanted to book a mini reading with me. That reading was Liddy the other day. The mini reading, or are you talking about the collective reading on the channel? Candace. How you been, Sheila? I hope all is well with you. I could recall a few readings that has been done for you, and those readings were really, really honed into love, as far as like connecting with someone. Share the details. Collective reading. Yes, the one that I just did, I think is what you're talking about. Yeah, that collective reading was very intense for me because, like I said, I've been dreaming of a lot of good, positive things that's coming in just for a lot of people. I feel like there's a shift in energy as far as like, it's a time to like for renewal in some way, shape, or form. For some that might be in love, for some that might be in career, money, things of that nature, or just in your life on a whole. So I'm just feeling that energy very, very strongly, and just being very positive is the energy as well. Hold on, let me see if this is it's sticking for me. Is it clear? Is the internet clear? Can you see very clearly on the internet? I mean, on the screen? Sometimes the internet is very good, and then sometimes it's very choppy here. And that's another reason why I'm like, I can't wait to get back. But I'm gonna hang out for a little bit with you guys, and see if you guys want to book a mini reading with me, or just to channel your energy for August of 2022. Okay, good. Thank you for saying that. Thank you. All right, I wasn't sure because sometimes it's off and on with the internet here. If anyone is in the chat and you'd like to book a mini with me, it's pinned at the top. It's probably, I believe it's like a 6 to 7 or 8 card reading, but it channels the energy between you and maybe a person that you have on your mind, or just your overall energy, or whatever messages that is intended for you to hear at this time. Those are the messages that will come through. Has anyone been doing any readings on themselves? Do you have your own tarot cards? Do you do your own mini readings? Things of that nature. I don't know. I like doing readings, but I try to do readings for myself. And I feel like because I'm so, I get the message, don't get me wrong, but I feel like because I'm so, what's the word I want to look for? I don't know. It's like my mind just goes to spinning from one thing to the next when I try to read for myself. But reading for others, it just comes to me. But for myself, I just don't get the same results. I don't know why that is. However, intuitively, I do know what the message is, if that makes sense. But I think I second guess it and things like that when I'm reading for myself. So do you guys read for yourself? Do you have your own tarot cards? Do you try to channel the messages for yourself? I feel like I would too. That's the word I was looking for, bias. Exactly. That is the exact word I wanted to say, but it wasn't coming out. And I think that's why I'm like, okay, well, I'll just have my good read for me, because every time I try to do it for myself, I feel like I am a little bit biased with my readings, or try to spin it the way that I want it to be, even though I know that's not the message. Exactly. I don't know if you guys, I mean, speak the truth, guys. Do you guys have your own tarot cards? Do you try to read for yourself? Do you get the same feeling like when you're reading for yourself? Like, okay, let's say for example, all right, like we're gonna get some cards, right? Because you can read the cards. It does depend on what you're asking, okay? But you can read the cards in a way, in many different ways. So like the Four of Pentacles, you have the Fool card, and then you have the Tower. So if I was reading this energy here, I just feel like someone here needs to put themselves out there, okay? Make themselves more prone to change, okay? You could be someone that's very stuck into your comfort zone, okay, is what I feel with this energy here. So 4 Pentacles, the Fool card, which is all about taking a chance, taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. 4 Pentacles, you're very much guarded, you're held back. You're not so much someone who's, out there, or you're very protective or guarded in some way, shape, or form. The Tower's all about like unexpected things happening. You know what I mean? And maybe something did happen for someone. This is why this is here. Something did happen for someone that's causing you to be this way. But it's also saying like you need to take more risk or take a chance, start things anew. Just because you're having a Tower moment, it's okay to rebuild. So this is what I would get from a reading like this if I'm reading, you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for me to do that. But when I do it for myself, I'm going to be looking at it and I'm like, okay, start over. I look at it and I'll be like, okay, I need to start over. And then I get stuck in my head and I'm like, okay, well, now is the time for me to save, or now is the time for me to, but then I'm back to, okay, well, this could be a new beginning and something like where someone else is wanting to open up and express some things, or maybe I need to. So I kind of confuse it when it's reading for myself, but for someone else, it just comes like nothing. All right, so we said hi. I'd like to maybe this came out up even though it showed up reversed like a mother. Exactly. Corinne says, I don't have Cashapp, any other form of payment accepted. I don't do, for this one, I don't have the channel, what is it called? Super chats and things like that active for the mini readings. I do have a PayPal, but I don't even know what it is. But Corinne, this one is on the house, honey. What would you like to know? If this is the right Corinne, I think this is my girl Empress. I'm assuming this is Empress. Corinne, is this Empress? Empress Corinne? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay, this is my girl Empress. All right. But Empress, you are a member of my Patreon as well. So I don't mind, girl. Girl, don't worry about it. We're going to go ahead and get you all the way live. Sheila, there is it's pinned at the top if you would like, or anyone who's on the live that would like a mini reading. I think the Cash App information is there too as well. I just copied and pasted from what I had from before. But what would you like to know, Corinne? Normally you would put it with your Cash App. Like if you just want a general in love, is there something specific that you would like to know? Let me know. Oh, Sheila says she sent it already. All right. I'm going to check it out. You got to let me know I sent it. You sent it, guys, because then I got to go over to a different app and check it out, okay? But I got you, Sheila. I got you. All right. So, Corinne, what would you like to know, Corinne? Is it just general, or do you have a specific question? All right, yes. Why is Daniel back? I feel like it's a test. Help. Yeah, but I told you that. If you remember, I told you that, right? When we did our reading, I told you that already. So let's see. On my screen. All right. Wait a second. Can I see? All right, let me know if there's an issue with remember the internet. I'm in the islands. Sorry about it. But you got the Two of Wands that came out. It fell on the floor, okay? The Two of Wands is all about making plans, okay, is what I feel. I feel like this is something to do with, but let me get some more cards before I say anything. Let me get some more cards. I asked this on Patreon, but can do a general too. Okay, if you would like. Thank you, Jay. Let's see what's going on. The first thing that came to me, to be honest, with the Two of Wands is almost like wanting to make plans with you. All right, like wants to be a part of your future, or wants you to be a part of his future, or wanting to make some type of plans in some way, shape, or form. Look what flew out. Look what flew out. I don't know if you can see it. All right, bear with me on the internet, guys. But this is the Union card. This card represents like reconciliation. So before I even saw that card, it's about making plans with you, okay? Bottom of the deck is rise above. So I feel like in his energy right now, he may be coming into some type of realization like, okay, now's the time to make things right or make amends in some type of way, shape, or form. Like he sees a future with you is what I'm seeing here, okay? It's not to say that he might not mess up, or he might not fall off kilter from what he's saying. But what I'm seeing in his energy is about like him wanting to rekindle some things with you, or try to overcome the drama that you guys have or share together with this rise above energy. He wants to overcome things. It's almost like making plans or want to put you back into his life. All right. He wants you a part of his life. So let's see. What's the energy here for Corinne? If you're just not joining the live and you would like a mini reading, the information is pinned at the top. And yeah, we'll just put you on the list. I do close the list off at some point, so if you are interested, let me know. Carissa laughing my ass off. But I like my new boo. I know it. That's how it always works. It's like you move forward and you move on and you find somebody else that is, you know, that you have a liking for, and then all of a sudden it be them ones who always trying to come back and trying to ruin things for you. And it could be a test, okay? So it's just one of those things that you have to know within yourself. What is it that you truly want? What is the energy here? All right, so we got the Five of Pentacles, the Moon card, Page of Pentacles coming through here. All right, give me some more. What's the energy here for Corinne? All right, we had a lot of cards that's here. Okay, so there's an energy of like regret here, okay? It's almost like he's regretting some things between the two of you is what I'm feeling, okay? I feel like he's in his head when it comes to you, like he thinks about you a lot. But what I am going to tell you is to just be very careful, because the Moon card can represent illusions, like someone or something is not as it seems in the situation, okay? It could also be here that he's just in his thoughts, deeply in his thoughts here. But this Five of Pentacles is like feeling alone. Okay, but it's almost like an energy of regret. So I feel like the offer that he's coming back to you with is this Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. But it's almost like it's not a full offer per se, okay, because the pages are all small offers, you know, but they're still an offer. And with the page, it's all about like wanting to offer you some type of loyalty in some way, shape, or form here, okay? But I don't know. The energy here, I feel, is like very immature as well. Okay, with this Fool card, I feel like he wants a new beginning with you or a fresh start with you. And it could be because your energy is shifting. Keep in mind, when you move on to someone else, your energy is now focused on something else or someone else. So therefore, that energy is now being returned back to sender. Okay, so in this case scenario here, you're pulling away your energy from him. Sometimes people feel that. Okay, so let me see what you're saying. Yep, yeah, I deserve the aces. Okay, exactly. So what I feel in this energy is I feel like he's coming back because he wants to connect with you, but it's also too because your energy is pulling away. Look at that. Cut the deck. Two of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. All right, this is about someone wanting to connect with you, partner with you again. Seven of Pentacles is about wanting to reinvest in the situation, wanting to see if that situation is right to invest in at the end of the day. So I strongly feel like this is what his energy is. So if you want the truth about it, I feel like he thinks about you, okay? And he's ready to offer you some type of commitment of some sort, or wants to connect with you. He thinks about you a lot. That's what it's telling me. Can't get you off his mind. Let me see what your advice is. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your energy just shifting, okay? You now have your focus elsewhere. So therefore, guess who pops back up? All right, let's see. What's the advice? Thank you. All right, so your advice is universe. We're all just stardust. And then you also have at the bottom, well, not the bottom, sorry. This one fell out too. Tower, unplug, relax for a spell. I feel like your energy is telling you that now's the time that you are actually being gifted the things that you deserve, okay? Or the things that you desired for some time. I feel like your message is, you know, do what makes you feel happy at the end of the day, or do what makes you feel right. You know, don't put yourself in situations that's going to stress you out or make you feel like, it's overwhelming, because the unplug and relax for a spell card is all about like unwinding and not overthinking things. You know, if it feels right, you're going to know that it's right for you. If it doesn't feel right, then you know it's not right for you at the end of the day, especially if you have to second guess it or you have to doubt the situation. I love that you got the universe card here as well, because it's telling you here you're magical. All right. And I feel like your advice is to just stay true to that. Stay true to you at the end of the day. What feels right, go with it. If it doesn't, let it go. All right. All right. So that was for Corinne. I think Sheila said that she sent a Cashapp in. So let me double check for if it's just Sheila on here. That way I'm not skipping anybody. It takes a minute for the internet to just connect for me, so bear with me, guys. And if you would like a reading, guys, the information is posted at the top. All right, so Sheila, you just want a general. Sheila Ruiz wants a general. All right, so let's see what comes through for you, Sheila. What's in your energy? Okay. It feels right to continue to the new. Exactly. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things. And that too sometimes makes somebody want you more because you're not giving them that focus and you're not giving them that attention. You know, you might have been before, but now they realize that you're putting your attention elsewhere. Of course they're going to come back. Of course. All right, let's see what this is wanting to come out. You got the Sun card and the Six of Pentacles that just fell out on my lap, Sheila. But let's see. I want to start with this deck. Sorry about that. Start off with this deck. What is in the energy here for Sheila? What is in the energy here for Sheila? What's the message you have for Sheila? You're welcome, Corinne. You're welcome. Let's see. Yeah, Six of Cups is what you have here at the bottom. I love that energy that's surrounding you, the Six of Cups. I did see the Sun and the Six of Pentacles. Remember that. All right, while I was shuffling before. But let's see why these energies are coming through. Let's see. What's the message you have for Sheila? Thank you. All right, and then we have split energy that's coming through here as well. And you also have the Ascension card as well. All right, let's go to your tarot and then we'll go with your message. What's the message you have for Sheila? I feel like Sheila, I'm going to tell you what I'm thinking, okay, or what's coming to me. I feel like there's an energy surrounding you of like evolving or stepping into a new energy of some sort here. I feel like you're now more connected in some way. It could even be connected with you or just connected in spirit or with spirit. I feel like the energy here is all about like, I don't know. I feel like I want to say like going back to self. Yeah, look at this. Three of Cups is here as well. But I feel like the energy surrounding you, it could even be surrounding like a friendship of some sort is what I wanted to say too. But let's see, what's the message? Maybe you're undecided about something. Yep, undecided about something. Seven of Cups. As soon as I said that, Seven of Cups came out. What else is here? Let's see. Because you got split energy. But I feel like whatever this is that you may be feeling this way about. Let's see, you have the Ace of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Give me one more. Give me one more. Thank you. Four Cups. All right. I feel like there's a decision here, Sheila, that either you're needing to make or you're wanting to make is what I want to say here. You know, it could even be like about releasing something here, something that you need to let go of or something that you feel like is uncertain in some way, shape, or form. It's almost like you're feeling unfulfilled or you will feel unfulfilled in some way, shape, or form, like something is not enough or something here is not right. You know, I do feel like there's an energy surrounding you, like maybe even feeling unfocused in some way, shape, or form here. All right. But surrounding making some type of important decision. OK, maybe even needing to let something go could be causing you some type of confusion, maybe not knowing what to choose in the situation as well, because you have the Seven of Cups here. You also have split energy. You also have the Four of Cups. Okay, but then you have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so it's all about like making a decision that's going to be solid for you or making a decision that's going to bring about some type of like fresh start in some way, shape, or form. Okay, this could be surrounding a job, but a lot of the words that's coming to me is like a friendship. It could be surrounding a friendship here with someone that you know from the past. Okay, maybe undecided about a friendship of some sort here with the Six of Cups energy. It could even be about reconciling with someone, not sure if you should be with someone else, or not sure about what it is that they're offering you. Okay? This Ascension card, I feel like it's like telling you know what to do as well. All right, like you're in that headspace where you should know what to do, especially with the Judgment card here as well, because that speaks of clarity. But if you're feeling like you don't know what to do, it's telling you here that you will have the answers. All right, like you're gonna know. This could even mean about your life purpose here as well. That energy is showing up here as well. Like maybe not knowing what direction to go in is what's surrounding you, Sheila. But it's all about confusion and making a final decision, or needing the clarity to something here is what it's telling me. All right, let me clarify. Why is the Seven of Cups split energy and Four of Cups here? Shay, I had a problem with my connections. Are these readings for Patriots? No, this is different from my Patreons. Shay, this is something, if you're on Patreon, just send me a message. All right, let's see. Clarify the split energy, Seven of Cups and Four of Cups. Why is it showing up? Thank you. All right. Let's see. Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the King of Swords. Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. All right, so Sheila, I feel like it has something to do with, it could even be for you work, but it has something to do with, like, I keep coming back to friendships. All right, like maybe working something out here in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like it's like you're needing to make a decision. Maybe you need to take a step back before making this decision, like come into an energy of like, you know, honing into if something is right for you or not. All right. You also have the King of Swords. It means like being very strategic about the decisions that you're making or that you want to make. Okay. This Magician energy is telling you have all the resources. You have everything that you need to make this decision. Yeah. So there's a lot of things surrounding you here, surrounding like making some type of very important decision. Okay. It could be either surrounding a friendship. It could be surrounding work, but something to do with it's telling you have the answer. Okay, you have everything that you need to make this answer. It could even be trying to, maybe even wanting to work something out with someone or a situation. All right, but you have the answer. You're gonna know what to do. Like it's almost like it's telling you the answer is gonna come to you, because right now you may not be sure. Okay, but you're gonna figure it out is what it's telling you here. With this King of Swords energy, it's telling you here that, you know, think strategic in a situation, or at least you will be strategic about the decision that you make. This person is very powerful in leadership and things of that nature. So I feel like the answer is going to come to you. You know, maybe set your intention for that situation. But I feel like what's going to come about from it is a new beginning. Okay, like you're going to get something solid when you do decide what it is that you want to do. Okay, let's see what your advice is. What's the advice you have for Sheila? You could be undecided about if you want to continue to make the effort into something here, is what it's telling me, and not knowing what to choose. All right, so you got the Dragons card, which is slay them all. Okay, so this is about like going after the things that you truly want. Okay, no matter what it is, this energy to me means like going after the things that you truly want. So whatever it is that you have on your mind is telling you to go for it. All right. And don't leave nothing unturned. Go for the things that you desire here at the end of the day. You see, this person has a prosthetic foot. You see, she has a sword here. Her fist is pumped. You know, it's almost like she's going for it. She's being persistent. She's going, no matter what challenges that you are facing or whatever is heading your way, go for it. You're going to come out of it victorious at the end, is what I feel. Okay, that was for Sheila. I feel like there's a victory in your decision, Sheila, so don't doubt yourself. There is a victory in your decision. All right, I think Sheila was the last one. I'm trying to hang out with you guys. I think Sheila was the last one here. All right, guys, if you like a mini with me, you can check out the pinned information at the top. You get a couple cards, maybe anywhere from, I would say, 7 to 10 card reading to get into your energy and see what is coming in your way. You could even ask about August if you want to know what's coming in toward you for the month of August. Sheila said, thank you, darling. You're welcome, Sheila. Thank you for booking with me. I appreciate you. And if you are joining the live, don't forget to click like. I appreciate each and every one of you. I can't wait to get back, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to get back. My flight leaves tomorrow. So we're going to get back to the way things used to be, but just a little bit of changes, okay? My backdrop's going to be changed. Going to be offering different types of readings as well. And then I have something else that's coming to the channel as well. So stay tuned for that. And then I have my new channel, which is going to be more showing my face and things like that, and things that I have going on and about divine feminine energy and everything else. So stay tuned for that. And I'm going to be reading for a few other zodiac signs. I don't think it's going to be all zodiac signs. It might just be like 4 zodiac signs on that channel. So stay tuned for that channel as well. It's called Divine Feminine Cosmic Energy. If you want to subscribe to that channel. I believe there's only 1 video on that channel right now, but when I get back, there will be more content. And I'm going to be posting on Goddess of Whispers going forward as well, which reads for all zodiac signs. So stay tuned for that as well. So I'm going to be really busy. busy. And getting caught up with readings, private readings that I have booked already as well. All right, guys. So if you would like to book a mini reading with me, it's $25 USD. You can Cash App. Once you Cash App it, just let me know. And then I can give you a quick mini reading. Let me drink some of my juice here. I think it all depends on the time, but I'm going to be really busy later on this evening with packing and everything else. So I won't be able to be on later on this evening, but I will be on. I believe I'll do another one for this month, a pop-up mini reading, but I also have a free one coming up as well. So stay tuned for that and make sure you have your post notifications on. I'll definitely be doing free mini readings, free 3 card readings for the collective. So that one's coming up as well. I think this is starting to freeze on me. The internet is not the greatest. Sorry about that. Oh, there we go. I made it bigger. All right, maybe that will help it. So how are you guys liking the readings? Are you guys liking the readings? I know the last reading I did, I really liked that reading. That reading was very much so intense for me, but I really like that reading. And I also want to do another predictive reading as well. But I got to watch what I say in my readings, or else I'm going to get banned. But I want to do another predictive reading. I do want the other channel to have more predictive readings and things of that nature. And this one, I want to make it stick to more love readings, career, money, and things like that. Trying to find a balance. If you're just not joining the live, hello, welcome to my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being a part of my channel, watching my lives and streaming with me. I appreciate each and every one of you for that. I will be going live more often, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, I popped on because I promised you guys, I think it was the night before, that I was going to do be back on in 5 minutes to do the pop-up mini reading, and I didn't. I was just like, you know what, I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. But yeah, so I'm on right now doing a pop-up mini reading for those of you who wanted to. I think for some, I think I might be too early for those who were messaging me saying that they missed it or I didn't come back on the live. So I might just be a little bit too early today. But this is the earliest the latest I can come on because I am going to be packing because I go back to the States tomorrow. So I just wanted to come back on. It's not as promised, but you know, still come back on and say hello to you guys and see who wanted to book with me. And if you want to book a private reading, okay, that's, I believe it's a 30-minute reading. You can check out my website. It's goddessofwhispers.com. So www.goddessofwhispers.com. And you can check out the readings that I offer on that channel. I don't think I'm doing this right. Let's see. There we go. All right, so I think we wrapped it up for today. Thank you guys so much for joining me live. For those who missed it, that's going to watch it on the replay. I will do another one this month sometime. But then I will also be doing free live readings. All right, so stay tuned for that and make sure you put your post notification bell on. I'm going to be doing 3-card readings for the collective. Okay, so keep your post notifications on for that one. And also to stay tuned for some different changes to the channel that I think the collective is going to love. All right, guys. Love you guys to the moon and back. Till next time. Bye. Thank you, JC. I appreciate you. Bye, Shay. Bye, Sheila. Love you guys.